Good morning. Today is March 11, 2024, and we have opening of bids for two civil works projects, namely OO1 Interstate and Reliable National Road System Network Development Program, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Alicia to Angadanan to San Guillermo to Cauayan City, Naguilian Alternate San Guillermo Package 1 in Isabela, and this is for contract ID 24B00071. And the other one is 24B00072. It's OO1 Interstate and Reliable National Road System Bridge Program, construction of new bridges, Poblacion to Bagunot Bridge, Baggao, Cagayan. Before we start with the opening of this, let's have a short prayer led to us by Father Bertie.
Brother Bertie. Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning to everyone. Let's go ahead. Salamat sa blessings of the Lord. Mahal na Panginoon, salamat sa pagkabay mo sa amin sa panibagong araw ngayon. Dalangin ko na patuloy mo kami protektahan. Gawin mo pong kapayapaan ang pagkabalisa at kagalaan ang pag-aaral. Pagkalooban mo kami ng iyong lakas sa pagharap sa mga hamon ng aming harapin. Kung ang mga bagay ay inaayon sa aming mga plano. Ipalalang mo sa aming puso na ang inyong plano ay mas malaki kaysa sa amin. Ito ay aming panalangin sa inyo sa pamamagitan ng iyong anak na si Jesus Cristo. Amen.
Once again, good morning, Sir Gary. Please check the attendance.
Okay, so from our Bids and Awards Committee, we have Assistant Regional Director Edita R. Babaran as our chairperson.
Present.
Attorney Harris Kevin Angelo, Vice Chairperson.
Present.
For our members, Engineer Isabela C. Jr., Engineer Bernard T. Calabazaro, and Engineer Cecilia Santos. Madam Chair, from among the back members, we have four.
Considering that there is a quorum, this opening of bids for two civil works projects is called for order. Please continue.
From the technical working group, we have Ma'am Guillermo C. Arao as the head. And for the members, Attorney Dana Clayton G. Singson, Ma'am Adelus Capasilio, Engineer Nia Sandra Lemo, Engineer Leonardo S. Mestre, Engineer David R. Hidalgo, Engineer James George Antonio, Engineer Joel D. Bossi, Engineer Harold Alvarez, and Engineer Elmer Escobar. From the back secretariat, yours truly, Engineer David J. Pasqua, Engineer Cristel Capello, and Ms. Salome Carriman. And from our observers, we have with us Auditor Benjamin Pasam of Cebu. For the information of the body, we have sent letters of invitation to other accredited back observers, but unfortunately, they are not with us today. But their absence would not defer or nullify this process. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Gary. So let us now go to the first civil works project. So the first civil work project is the contract ID is 24D00071, and the contract name is OO1 Interstate and Reliable National Road System Network Development Program, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Alicia, Angadanan to San Guillermo to Cauayan City to Naguilian Alternate Route, San Guillermo, Package 1, Isabela. The location of the contract is in San Guillermo, Isabela, with an ABC of 47,765,350 pesos, with a contract duration of 159 calendar days. So for this particular contract, we have two participating bidders. Sir Larry.
Okay, so for this contract, we have two participating bidders, namely Danson's Construction and Development Corporation, represented by Ms. Poblacion Ramos. Please rise to the podium.
Please rise, ma'am.
And from JWU Construction and Supply, Ms. Angelica Puto. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So for our first participating bidder, Daniel Construction and Development Corporation, this is the original technical component of their proposal for contract ID 24B00071. Time check. Yes.
Okay, good morning to everyone. So for the technical proposal submitted by our first participating bidder, Danison's Construction and Development Corporation, bid at address is number 1, Dr. Basilio Reyes Street, President District 1, Cauayan City, Isabela. For the bid security submitted by our first bidder, it is in the form of a bid securing declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check. List of contractors, major equipment, check. Omnibus warrant statement and process, duly signed and notarized, check.
So the technical component of the proposal of the first participating bidder, Daniel Construction and Development Corporation, is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Now we go to the second participating bidder, DPWH Construction and Supply. And check. 1023. This is the original of their technical proposal.
Okay, good morning. For the technical envelope of JW Construction and Supply, under contract ID 24B00071, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, duly signed, yes. Organizational chart, duly signed, yes. Key personnel for the project, duly signed, yes. Contract equipment, duly signed, yes. And is omnibus warrant statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized, check.
The technical proposal of our second participating bidder, JWU Construction and Supply, is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Now, considering that the internet is down, we are going to manually screen. So we will do manual screening. So for the first participating bidder, Daniel Construction and Development Corporation, we now check is still Jeff.
with job registration is attached in the technical document, Madam Chair, Platinum membership. And for the Class A document, as indicated in the certificate of job registration, mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. Yes, ma'am. For the tax clearance, expiration date is April 18, 2024. The audited financial statement, the date of filing here is April 15, 2023. Then the date of license, the expiration date indicated here is September 23, 2026. Then as part of the date of license, we check also the classification of the license. The required date of license for Bansang ID 24B00071 is medium A. Medium A. The work, the major category of work, road, construction,
roads, construction, BCC.
BCCP. So they attach date of license here under road, highway, pavement, railway, airport, horizontal construction, and bridges. It is medium B. It is medium B. So so mas mataas. So ibig sabihin it is compliant with the requirement as to the detailed license. Then for the NFCC, it is likewise attached in the technical document. Madam Chair, the total amount and financing contracting capacity is 1,577,000,000. NFCC. 1,577,935,658.88, which is compliant with the required NFCC, Madam Chair. Set certification is valid. Kulang yung page. The date of filing of the SEC registration is October 10, 2018, but its expiration date cannot be determined because the attached certificate of incorporation does not state the expiry date. Ano po ba yung representative ni Daniel? Corporation, yun lang, yung effectivity period niya kasi sa natin dito. Okay, so we'll check from the records as to the expiration date of the second certificate of registration. So while waiting, may I request Madam Chair for 5-minute recess?
Okay, let's have a 5-minute recess.
So, okay. Then the last document is the single largest completed contract. So for that is on. The declared SLCC is project name, construction of bypass and diversion road, Rojas Bypass Road, Isabela. The contract amount is 111,889,238 pesos and 10 centavos. Attached in the technical document is the final acceptance inspection report and the certificate of acceptance. Date of completion of the project is November 5, 2020. So it complies with the requirement as per checklist. So based on the initial checking, Madam Chair, Diversion Construction and Development Corporation is eligible to be. Okay, for the second.
Saglit lang, ipalagay ko lang yung check. Check. Yung platinum. Yung yes, before the mayor's permit. Sir David, pwedeng ilagay ulit natin yung data. Sa picture.
Denison. Field Jobs Registration, Platinum Membership, June 1, 2024. Check registration until 10/10/2016. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, April 18, 2024. Pickup license, medium B, September 23, 2026. The audited financial statement, date of filing is April 15, 2023.
April 15. The NFCC
The NFCC is 1577935,658.88. SLCC is 111889238.10.
eligible siya. So for this is saying we do manual screening for JWU Construction and Supply.
Okay, so for JWU Construction and Supply, field jobs registration, Platinum Membership, expiry date, November 20, 2024. DPI Certificate of Registration, expiry date, October 28, 2025. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024. 31, 2024. Tax clearance, October 2, 2024. Audited financial statement, date of filing is February 29, 2024. Pickup license, expiry date is October 29, 2024. Size range is medium A. NFCC, is 63447216883.88. Okay, so applying and the SLCC report. requirement. Contract name. 401, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, on widening primary roads, Maharlika. The date of completion is December 16, 20. Okay, so the amount of the SLCC indicated here, as I mentioned a while back, is 49365,000.00. And attached as part of the technical document is a certificate of acceptance. The date indicated here is December 19, 2023. Yes. So, based on the initial evaluation of the technical document of JWU Construction and Supply, it is eligible to bid, Madam Chair.
So, thank you, Attorney Kevin. Just to say, Secretariat, pag meron ng naka-apply yung intra, LGBT screen. So, we now open the financial proposal of the two eligible bidders, Diversion Construction and Development Corporation and JWU Construction and Supply. So for our first eligible bidder, Diversion Construction and Development Corporation, this is the original of the financial component of the proposal. Time check. 10:46.
financial component of Diversion Construction and Development Corporation for contract ID number 24B00007. So bid form is design, check, bill of quantities, sign, check, detailed estimate, sign, check, cash flow, sign, check.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder is compliant with the requirements for our checklist. For our second eligible bidder, JW Construction and Supply. Sir, this is the bid amount.
So the bid amount of Diversion Construction and Development Corporation is 47,734,528 pesos and 38 centavos. I repeat, 47,734,528 pesos and 38 centavos with no discount.
Contract duration.
Contract duration is 159 calendar days.
For our second eligible bidder, JW Construction and Supply, this is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. 10:48. Good morning to everyone. The financial proposal of GWU Construction and Supply bid form, signed, check, bill of quantities, signed, check, detailed estimates, signed, check, cash flow by quarter, signed, check. The financial proposal of our second eligible bidder is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Mansfield, please, enter bid amount. The bid amount offered by JWU Construction and Supply is 47,714,555 pesos and 17 centavos. I repeat, 47,714,555 pesos and 17 centavos with no discount offered. And the proposed contract duration is 159 calendar days. So for contract ID 24B00071, the lowest bid as read is that offered by JWU Construction and Supply. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. We now move to the second civil works project. It's 24B00072. So for 24B00072, the contract name is 001, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Bridge Program, Construction of New Bridges, Poblacion to Bagunot Bridge, Baggao, Cagayan. The location of the contract is in Baggao, Cagayan, and the AEC for the contract is 219,634,500 pesos with a 365 calendar days contract duration. Sir,
Madam Chair, for this project, we have 3 participating bidders. First, Bagunot Construction, represented by Mr. Jerry Johnson. AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, in joint venture with Master Construction and Development Corporation, represented by Mr. Jason John Abanzo. And from Andromeda Construction Services and Supply, represented by Mr. Amado Arona. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Larry. So we now read or do the preliminary examination for the listing technical component of the proposal of the first participating bidder, National Construction. I'm just extended to you.
So for the technical proposal submitted by the first participating bidder, National Construction, business address, San Vicente Street, Rosario Heights, Cotabato City. For the bid security, it is a bid security declaration duly signed and notarized. Check. Organizational chart. Check. List of contractors' key personnel. Check. List of contractors' major equipment. Check. Omnibus work statement. Enclosures duly signed, notarized. Check.
The technical proposal of our first participating bidder, National Construction, is compliant with the requirements purchased. For our second participating bidder, AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, in joint venture with Master Construction and Development Corporation, this is the original of their technical proposal. And check. And 64.
For technical envelope of AM Oreta, Corporation Incorporated, Prime Master Construction Development Corporation, joint venture. The contract ID 24B00070. Okay, for bid security, the form of bid security declaration, check, duly signed. Okay, for special pickup license. Okay. sign, check, and apply. Organizational chart, you decide, check. List of contractors and personnel, you decide, check. List of contractors major equipment, you decide, check. And omnibus form statement, written clauses, you decide, and notify. Okay.
The technical proposal of our second participating bidder, AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, joint venture with Master Construction and Development Corporation is compliant with the requirements for the checklist. We now move to the third participating bidder, Angadanan Construction Services and Supply. And this is the original of their technical proposal. Site check. And 50.
Here will be the original technical of Angadanan Construction Services and Supply with business address 103 Jericho Street, Phil Heights, Subdivision, Barangay Baggao, Silangan, Quezon City, for contract ID number 24B00078. Secretary in the form of basic declaration, you decide and authorize, check. Organizational chart for the contract, sign, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, sign, check. List of qualification key personnel, check, sign. A list of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment, sign, check. And omnibus work statement with 10 clauses, sign, notarized. Okay.
The technical proposal of Angadanan Construction Services and Supply is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Just the same, we do manual eligibility screening for the three participating bidders for contract ID 24B00072. So, for first participating bidder, Masulog Construction. Yes, sir.
For the additional eligibility requirement for construction. We start with the pickup license, field gem certificate of registration, I should say, and this platinum membership, valid until March 21, 2024. DPWH certificate until May 9, 2028. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024.
Wait, sir, you yes muna. March 1st,
Field Gems is March 21.
2024.
Mayor's permit,
Mayor's permit,
December 31, 2024.
so 31, 2024. Yes,
DTI registration is until May 9, 2028.
5/9/2028. Okay, tax clearance,
Tax clearance, May 18, 2024.
05/18/2024. Pickup license,
Pickup license, June 21, 2026.
June 21.
Yes, ma'am. 2026. The category is medium B. Road bridges. B, DCB, bridge construction. With gas in place para so under yan ba rin yan? Okay, medium B. Check. Audited financial statement, date of filing is April 17, 2023.
Audit financial is April 17, 2023.
Yes.
And NFCC.
Then the NFCC, NFCC is 6470482445445.85.
I did it again, sir.
64704824445.85.
Okay, NFCC.
For the single largest completed contract, this is the construction of Bulawan Bridge at Bulawan Road, Santo Domingo, Albay. The contract amount okay, so please allow me to continue. For the contract name, as I mentioned, it is the construction of Bulawan Bridge at Bulawan Road, Santo Domingo, Albay. The completion date is April 11, 2019. November 4, 2019. The category of work, as indicated here, is bridge construction, concrete, superstructure with driven pipes. So we check once again the eligibility requirement as to the SLCC. The major category of work is bridge construction, concrete, superstructure with cast-in-place pipes. So based on this document, it shows that it is not compliant with the required major category of work. So the contract cost here is 116,422,314 pesos and 73 centavos. even if the required SLCC requirement is complied as per contract amount, however, the required video category of work was not met by the bidder. Again, the category of work of the SLCC indicated here is bridge construction, concrete, superstructure with driven pipes.
The requirement is
The requirement is with cast in place pipes.
So may we hear from other members in motion? Chair, due to this year, construction, ineligible due to failure to meet the required SL major category of work. As per record, it was stated that it is treated files, whereas in the required major category of work, it is casting place files.
Check on the motion.
So there's a motion and seconded and no objection. So Masulot Construction is declared as ineligible. May we know from the representative of Masulot Construction if they are going to file for a motion for reconsideration? Sir, halika na lang, sir. So while waiting for the reply of Masulot Construction, they're going to file a motion for reconsideration. We now move to the second participating bidder, the joint venture between AM Oreta and Company Incorporated and Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation.
Okay, so for our second bidder, the joint venture of AM Oreta and Company Incorporated and Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation. The special pickup license was already checked during the first screening. So now we proceed in checking the field of registration of the individual members of the GP. We start with AM Oreta and Company Incorporated. The Williams is a platinum membership. The validity is until June 3, 2024.
June 3, 2024.
Yeah, split first. Okay. So that is for AM Oreta.
Crystallize mo muna. AM Oreta muna siya. And then yung isa, that's kabila, Prime Master. Okay, so, ano sa may
Yes. For Prime Master, the same platinum membership, validity September 6, 2024.
09/06/2024.
For the second document, Mayor's Permit for A.M. Moreta, December 31, 2024.
2024.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
For Prime Master, the same, December 31, 2024.
Percent.
Doon tayo sa tax clearance muna. Tax clearance for A.M. Moreta, January 15, 2025. For Prime Master, August 31, 2020, August 31, 2024. Okay. Pickup license,
Pickup license.
A.M. Moreta, March 28, 2027.
Crystal, ang requirement natin is medium B. Pakipalit mo to. B, medium B.
Okay. Each. Pickup category, pickup license category, large B. For Prime Master, medium A. Validity, January 17, 2025. Audited financial statement, May 17, 2023. Next is March 28, 2023. NFCC, NFCC is for four seven six six 590-385.87. Again, 4766590-385.87. So that's the NFCC of the joint venture. SLCC, contract name, RB1, Rizal, Bagunot Highway Widening, and SBF Expressway Extension Project. Nature of work, roads and bridges, construction with board piles. So we clarify when it is board piles, it is cast in pipes. above the required SLCC requirements. Attached in this technical document is a certificate of acceptance. The project is the date of acceptance date of acceptance, June 25, 2004. Okay, so it's complying with the required SLCC. We go back to SEC registration. For AM or ETA, registration date, SEC certificate is December 13, 1946. Okay, so we need to verify the expiration date of the SEC certificate of registration. For the second contractors, by master registration date, September 9, 2016. So once again, Madam Chair, we have a 5-minute recess for us to verify the expiration date of the SEC certificate of registration.
So let's assume, Sir Guillermo.
Okay, so upon checking the online checker for the registration of these two members of the JP, it shows that both of them are currently registered under the SEC, but we still need to check the expiration date of the SEC certificate of registration. So for the meantime, since we will 50. That's the common non-expiration date unless you state that every expiration date. So please allow me to continue, no? So since we will still be conducting the online eligibility screening once the system is online, so for the meantime, we can initially consider the technical document of the second bidder, the JV of AM Oleta and Company Incorporated Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation as complying, and therefore the JV is eligible to bid. This is without, of course, subject to the condition that the expiry date of the certificate of registration should be valid as appearing in the online eligibility screening to be conducted when the system from the central office will be online. Okay, so initial findings for the second bidder eligible, Madam Chair. We proceed to the third one.
So we proceed to the third participating bidder, Angadanan Construction and Services and Supply.
For the third bidder, Angadanan Construction Services and Supply. Okay. So the job certificate of registration is platinum membership. Expiry date, February 15, 2025. Mayor's permit, January 31, 2025. DTI certificate of registration, expiration date, May 2, 2026. Tax clearance, March 17, 2024. Pickup license, February 13, 2025. Classification, medium B. Audited financial statement, date of filing is April 14, 2023. NFCC requirement, $3 billion. 3 billion. Yes. SLCC, contract name, improvement of Baggao, San Jose, and Cagayan Port. Contractors' roles and participation, subcontractor. Major category of work, bridge construction, concrete, superstructure with cast-in-place pipe. Total amount, 302,830,4 417. Okay. Okay, since it is indicated here that the contractor's role is subcontractor, we check if there is evidence to prove that the subcontracting activity was lawful and the contract amount as per participation is indicated. Okay, so attached in this technical document is the subcontract agreement entered into between EGB Construction and Andromeda Construction and Supply Services. The contract indicated under the subcontract, the project indicated under the subcontract agreement is the improvement of Baggao, San Jose, and Cagayan Port, as mentioned in the SLCC. The contract amount of the subcontract is 302,830,417 pesos. Attached also in this document is a certificate of completion and acceptance. Date of issuance is October 4, 2021. So based from the documents attached in the technical document, based on our initial assessment, we can consider the attached SLCC of the third bidder, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply, but Madam Chair, subject to further validation by the technical working group as well as the Bids and Awards Committee, considering that the nature of the contractor's role here is subcontract. So again, initial evaluation, we can consider this as the SLCC, but subject to further validation by the bank. So based on that, we consider initially Angadanan constructions, services, and supply as eligible.
So we have two eligible bidders for contract ID.
Madam Chair, may I once again request for a 10 minutes recess for us to discuss some matters. And for this purpose, I'm requesting the representative from the other bidders to be excused for the meantime while we are discussing certain matters.
So let's have the recess. say Masulot Construction. So, tawagin niyo na sila. Diversion.
Pasok na, papasok.
So, from the representative of Masulot Construction, he signified their interest to file a motion for reconsideration. So, we will be keeping your financial proposal and open. And the resolution, within 3 days. So, today is March 11, we'll be expecting that we'll be receiving 14th. Wala sa 14th. So we now proceed to the opening of the financial proposals of the 2 eligible bidders. And it's still subject to the running of the eligibility screening. Electronics. Our first eligible bidder is AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, Prime Master Construction Development Corporation, and the second one is Andromeda Construction Services and Supply. So for our first eligible bidder, AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, joint venture with Prime Master Construction Development Corporation, this is the original of their financial proposal. It's 1143. For the financial proposal of AM Oreta and Company Incorporated in joint venture with Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation. Bid form, sign, check. Bill of quantities, sign, check. Detailed estimate, sign, check. Cash flow by quarter, sign, check. The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder is compliant with the requirements for checklist. This is read their bid amount. The bid amount offered by AM Oreta and Company Incorporated, joint venture with Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation, is 219,483,640 pesos and 51 centavos. I repeat, 219,483,640 pesos and 51 centavos with no discount offered, and the proposed contract duration is 365 calendar days. That's all, Madam Chair. Thank you. For our second eligible bidder, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply. This is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. It's 11:45.
financial proposal of Andromeda Construction Services and Supply, business address 103 Jericho Street, 2 Subdivision, Barangay Baggao, Ilagan, Quezon City. Inform, check, to decide. DOQ, check, to decide. Detailed estimate, check, to decide. And the cash flow by quarter, check, to decide.
The financial proposal of our second eligible bidder, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply, compliant with the requirements per checklist. Sir Bello, please read the bid amount.
The bid amount is 219,625,500 pesos only. I repeat, 219,625,500 pesos. No discount offered, and the duration is 300 days.
For contract ID 24B00072, the lowest bid as read is that offered by the joint venture between AM Oreta and Company Incorporated and Prime Master Construction and Development Corporation in the amount of 290,483,640 pesos and 51 centavos with no discount, and the proposed contract duration is 365 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification and also the verification of the documents. So we're done with opening and reading of the bids for the two civil works projects, 24B00072 and 71. And other matters to discuss, wala na. And instruct the Secretariat to prepare the minutes of the opening of bids, and likewise i-run din yung electronic eligibility screening for the two contract IDs. With that, we'd like to thank again our auditor, Sir Benji, for attending this opening